Good morning, sir. Good morning, my friend. Today we discuss about teaching writing skills. First is the definition of teaching writing. Writing is the process of using symbols or letters of the alphabet, punctuation, and spaces to communicate the thoughts and ideas in a readable form. And the second is about the components of writing. To make a good writing, the student needs a lot of vocabulary, correct grammar, and good comprehension. From Nurgiantoro. There are some components of writing. That is, the first is about grammatical skill. Grammar is a set of rules to help you construct sentences that make sense and are in acceptable English according fair brain and wins. In writing process, we cannot leave the grammatical skills as the important part of teaching our writing as good as possible. And second is about vocabulary. Vocabulary is also the important component to make the writing will be better. In writing sentence structure, we have used some technical vocabulary: noun, pronoun, verb, tense, plural, and singular. To make the written form will be easy to understand. In writing process, the word choice or diction must be suitable and concerned with the message that the researchers want to inform to the reader, because it will influence their skill. And the third is organization. Organization skills are the students' ability to arrange and organize their idea in logical cohesion and sequence. To make a good paragraph, this research should be able to support the topic of writing. It is also given by starting some evidence to make sure that is true. The evidence should be arranged evidence or details. The fourth is mechanical skill. Mechanical skill is the ability or using convention correctly. It is referring to the basic rules and convention of grammar, function, and spelling according to Fairbairn and Wins. Besides, the technical aspect is also important in writing process. It will be help the writing understandable with the reader. And next, what do learners to be able to do become effective writing? First is literacy, and second is handwriting, third spelling, and the last is layout and punctuation. The methods in teaching writing. There are some methods of writing. The first is in spelling and punctuation usage. The proper usage of spelling and punctuation is one of the most important elements of writing. By distributing worksheet, you can teach spelling and punctuation skills. The worksheet can include a fill in the blank section that prompts students to use their vocabulary to complete sentences with proper spelling and punctuation. The second is improve reading comprehension. Good reading comprehension is important for good writing skills as it adds meaning to what is read. You may improve your students' reading comprehension by enhancing their vocabulary and encouraging them to read more books and other types of material. Reading comprehension also improves by answering questions and writing a summary.
Third, build sentence and paragraph structure. Build sentence and paragraph structure ensure that the writing is as clear and understandable as possible. Teaching students the importance of having a beginning, middle, and in their paragraph, it's important they progress to more advanced writings such as essay and article. Fourth, explain the different types of writing. A comprehensive understanding the different types of writing is an important part of learning how to write. The four types of writing are descriptive, narrative, persuasive, and expository writing. Besides regular writing assessment, you can provide your student creative writing assessment to hone their activity and solidify their writing skills. And the last, educate about writing. The final part of writing is the editing the draft for the grammar and punctuation error. It is important to revisit draft, catch the error, and clarify them an error-free document. You can ensure your students to read the draft aloud or ask a peer review to find a mistake. Teaching writing uppercase. First, process and produce. In teaching writing, we can either focus on the produce of that writing or on the writing process itself. In its simple form, a process approach as a student to consider the procedure of putting together a good piece of work. We may, for example, discuss the concept first and final draft with our students, and then ask them to say whether activities list here take a place at the first or final stage, and to put them in the best chronological order. Second, genre. Genre represents to the norm of a different kind of writing. When teachers consider on genre, the students study text in the genre is which they are going to be writing before they embrace on their own work, thus of various kind of.
Next, creative writing. The term creative writing suggests imaginative tasks such as writing poetry, stories, and plays. While students are writing a simple poem about someone they care about, or while they are trying to construct a narrative or tell stories of their childhood. For example, they are tapping into their own experience. This, for some, provides powerful motivation to find the right words to express such experience. Next, writing is a collaborative activity. Although many people in their personal life write on their own, whether at home or at work. In language learning, teachers and students can take advantage of interaction with others to make writing a cooperative activity with great benefit to all those involved. Collaborative or cooperative writing works well, whether the focus is on the writing process or alternatively or genre study. Next, building the writing habit. Building the writing habit can be done with a range of activities. We can get the students to respond to music by writing what words or sense a piece of music suggests. or by describing the film's sense a piece of music might accompany. They can write about how a piece of music makes them feel, or write stories that the music tells them to write. Next, current issues in teaching writing. First, lack of vocabulary. Second, lack of grammatical knowledge. Third, lack of motivation. And last, learning environment. Next, how to overcome problems in teaching writing. First, motivation. Second, use of technology. Third, classroom management. And last, different learning styles of the
Okay, sir and all my friends, I think that's all about our presentation today. Uh, Overall, I will apologize if we have something wrong about the material today. Thank you and